And good day. This is David Kokel. I am with SpeakTV, and we are in the middle of a SpeakTV meeting, and we are recording our table topics. And everyone has the same table topics question, and that is, why are you here? And there is a series of sub questions that is also buried in there, which is, what is it that you want to learn? Is it a performance-based goal? Do you want to use it to speak better? Is it for contests or professional speaking? And also, is it something where you want somebody to help you understand and implement technology in your life, in your speaking, in your profession, whatever? So this is the big table topics question. I'm going to leave this up so you can look at it. And it is kind of a vague question. It's specifically vague. So with that, I am going to start with Alan Edge.
Okay.
Do you
Now,
need
as
more
the
time,
very
Alan, or are you ready to go with
no,
that?
I'm ready to go. When the screen sharing is up, is that being recorded instead of
Yes, sir.
us?
I will stop the share and bring it back up. And
Okay.
I'm also going to put you on speaker view. I'm going to ask everyone else to mute their mics while we're doing this so that we only hear the speaker.
Ready? Why am I here? About 11 years ago, I met a couple of guys who mentioned Speak TV. You remember Steven? And I am a actor. I'm a performing artist, actor, stand-up comedian, stage, film. And when I heard, I was already in love with laughter, so I was already a Toastmaster. But then these guys come up with Speak TV, where you are, using a camera. We were at the public access channel, so we had to use a real camera, like in a television studio. We had to be trained in order to use it as a club, whoever used public access. So I was forced, which really wasn't forced. I was like thrilled, and so it was like a possum died before my dough. That me, actor, television person, is now in public speaking that focuses in on television. Hello, anybody home? So it was perfect for me, but it got more perfect as time went on because we learned more things. It evolved. I started working with David Kokel on editing and putting in up things, and then lo and behold, Zoom. We had our first Zoom experiment at Dave's videography studio. And then, of course, COVID-19 and the whole world was put on Zoom. And we were already there. And so now, as a performing artist and as an entrepreneur, because now this is the way that you can actually sell your products. This is the way that you can teach on Zoom and on video. So I am here to perfect the craft, and not only to perfect the craft, but to help others perfect the craft. That is why I'm here, and I'm sticking to my story.
Excellent. Thank you, Alan. Um, I would like to bring up Janet next. Are you ready, Janet?
Yes, I am ready. Here I am. Speak TV, why am I here? I actually joined Speak TV in 2016. And the reason I joined at that time is that, and it's still true today, is that I wanted to learn more about not only communicating in a speech, but also learning more about video communications and how to communicate online. In my job, I was always on a conference call or always on a video call, and I felt it would be valuable to me. over the past, I did have to leave the club in 2017 due to a job change, but last year in 2000, I guess it was 2020, I rejoined the club to readdress, learning more about video, learning more about how to present a speech on video, how things would be different on video rather than in person. And actually, I joined at the right time because a month after I rejoined, we went into lockdown and went into pandemic. So back to you, Table Topics Master.
Thank you, Janet. And again, we're going to pose the same question, and let's go to Jim Karen. Jim?
Thank you, David. Let me get an eye on the timer here to keep myself in good shape here. I joined originally because it was suggested that the club needed a club coach, and I was intrigued. I wanted to act as a club coach, Toastmasters, and get that experience. And I immediately saw some interesting things in SpeakTV's potential. Among other things, when we started experimenting with hybrid meetings where someone was in another room and started using Zoom, I saw this as having great potential for other clubs in the district, particularly those in more rural areas with fewer members who might be able to join forces, or for members to be able to attend meetings when they were traveling and become members also if they were at a distance. And lo and behold, events caught up with all of us in the district, and we wound up having to use Zoom meetings. Now I'm looking forward to the next chapter of how SpeakTV is going to pioneer things. I also have some personal objectives in getting up to speed in technology, particularly the behind the scenes posting things, and I need to get to work on that. And that is why I'm here. And now I yield back the rest of my time to someone else can answer the question.
All right, thank you, Jim. Next up, I would like to hear from Josie. Josie, could you share with us your thoughts on this question? And Josie, your microphone is still muted. There you go.
Mr. Table Topic Master, great question. Why am I'm sorry, that disappeared. What I want to learn, I would like to learn more about public speaking. And I like SpeakTV because I am very good with people, but I am horrible with technology. Technology and I is like day and night. So just by joining this group, like right now where you're helping Ms. Gail, I definitely want to learn more about it. And what a great opportunity that we have Mr. David, Mr. Jim, and we have this wonderful gentleman actor, Mr. Allen. I definitely have an opportunity to learn from all of you. And what else? And the fact that English is my second language, I definitely have a lot of opportunities to learn to be a better speaker. And this is what I'm here for. Thank you, Mr. Table Topic.
Thank you so much, Josie. All right, next up, I would like to have Grace.
Hello.
Hello, Grace. I don't
Ready?
know if you can turn your camera on, but bonus points if you can.
No, I don't have the bandwidth for it. Sorry. I confess to that. already to everyone, so I apologize. So why I decided to join SpeakTV, two of my favorite people in Toastmasters are in it. That would be Gail and Alan. And I thought, well, anything that they think is great, I need to check out. And sure enough, I was a guest at a couple meetings and learned so much, and quite frankly, had a fantastic time. I don't think you can underestimate how, I'm not going to name names here, taking no prisoners, but I've been to other meetings where I'm like, oh, good Lord, you know, death take me now. And so it has been really amazingly fun in this meeting. And it's so just been just really a lifeline to me in my struggles. I've met head on the dearth of internet in rural America. You would think just outside of Madison, you know, Wisconsin, not even 10 miles would not be the bandwidth desert that it is. Nevertheless, here we are, which is why none of you can actually see me, which means you have to come back to another meeting if you're watching this and intrigued about what a fantastic group we are. And so I've just really appreciated all the support, all the help, all the condolences as I'm struggling in the desert with my 2 tin cans and a string that they call HughesNet. Back to you, Master Tabletop Master.
Thank you, Grace.
Dave Coco?
And yes, sir.
Just wanted to make another little housekeeping thing, that if we could all just kind of hold back on posting chats on the screen while someone is speaking. It can be a little distracting from the speaker. Thank you.
All right. Next up, we're going to have Liz. Liz, we'd love to hear from you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Table Topics Master David. Well, why am I here? Because my parents had unprotected sex almost 59 years ago. But in all seriousness, why am I at SpeakTV Media Masters today? Several years ago, you had me hooked because you were making DVDs and I showed up at your studio, David Coco, and I'd never been filmed before. It's like, oh my goodness, this is cool. I need to learn more about it. And guess what? I still do. I recently finished taking a personal essay class in which I was forced every week to come up with a piece. And one of the things that the teacher told us when we graduated is that 80% of all people need some kind of a structure. And I need structure. Perhaps some of the things that we're covering here, I could learn by watching YouTube videos or taking a course on Udemy or where else, but I'm not going to do that. The club meets every 2 weeks, so I am forced to show up and learn things. I also need the positive peer pressure. You're expecting me to grow, to film videos, to learn something new. And I use that positive peer pressure to help me go forward. And echoing what Josie said, I love the fact that there are experts here who are willing to take their Saturday mornings twice a week and share what they know. Thank you for making that available to me and making me less tech on savvy. I would like to do professional speaking. And since the world went online, I'm forced to learn how to do it that way. So that's probably my biggest stretch goal at this time. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much. Next up, we're going to have Ramona. Ramona, are you comfortable joining with our table topics? And you're muted.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
Mr. Table Topic Master, why am I here? I am here because I want to grow. When my 5-year-old practiced piano and she struggled with it, I realized I also struggle with other things, like speaking and making clear and effective speeches in front of other people. I also realized that I cannot grow unless I overcome my fears. And I realized that I am a procrastinator on purpose. I would avoid something that is not comfortable because I just don't want to do it. It's too scary and it's very uncomfortable. So I decided to join Toastmasters to keep me accountable as my best friend or, my best peer that would remind me how I have to show up and do my best. And I'm very grateful when I get the chance to get the feedback from others and help me learn. But am I here? Because practice, practice, practice does not make us perfect, but it makes us better as we meet our best selves. And when we meet our best selves, we can do best for others, best for us, and best for community. So I'm here because I want to speak and send a clear message to others about something I'm passionate about, which is mindfulness and intentionality. What are our intentions every day? What do we want to do with our life? And when we struggle, how can we overcome the struggle? So I'm here because I want to grow, but I'm here because I want to give back. And also, I'm here because I want to remind everyone that we're all together and we're all here to grow. And no matter where we are on our path, there is still people that are here to support us and remind us that it is possible, that we all have a dream and we can continue to dream and achieve that dream by taking small steps. Thank you so much. Back to you, Mr. Table Topic Master.
Well, thank you. That was excellent. And so far, everyone's done a great job in sharing their story. Have I missed anybody at
You
this
you
point in
miss
time?
Dave Kokel.
Oh, and I miss Gail Rust. Miss Gail, we would love to hear from you. Do you need me to put the question back on the screen?
No, I don't think so. Mr. Toastmaster, I enjoy Speak TV, and I know why I'm here. I'm here to learn. And I was member of Love of Laughter, and it was great time, and I enjoyed it, and it was cool. But I was kind of bored with the whole process. I knew I could make people laugh. That wasn't what I wanted to learn. I wanted to learn how to be a better presenter, how to do a podcast, how to not worry about the words I was using, being more focused, more centered to learning technology and how to manipulate my way around a computer screen. And in writing my book, it gave me very little time to be in 2 clubs. So I just narrowed it down and decided to join Speak TV and make that commitment. And that's where it is. It's commitment to doing speeches weekly or bi-weekly and participating the best I can so that we can all learn and develop skills that mean something, that we can deliver to other people. That's why I am here. Mr. Toastmaster?
Well, thank you so much, Gail. That was great. I think everyone's done a great job. And I'm going to go last. And Mr. Table Topics Master, my name is David Kokel. I was one of the founding members of Speak TV way back when it was meeting in a TV studio. I left it and then came back. I left my job at Xerox after 27 years and started my own video studio, which we had a lot of fun with, but financially was not a success. And I've had to move on. I do have a passion for video, and I've recognized that I can use video to monetize it. I am here for the money. I want to make money using my video skills. I want to coach people, to share with people on different things on how they can monetize whatever it is that they're going to do. But I'm not here to do this with you as Speak TV members. I'm on this journey with you. But as I get older and get closer to retirement, I would like to create a stream of income that allows me to create video products and not use it to support myself, but just to augment my income. So again, I'm here for the money. And if you would like to do something that is the same, please share that with me because we can take this journey together. I'm David Kokel. I am your Table Topics Master. And thank you for watching this Table Topics episode of Speak TV.